What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E here for another Sunday night shenanigans. And we are glad to be here after the few weeks we've had. It's good to see all of your smiling faces.
How do you know they're smiling?
They're always smiling. The friends we have on here are always smiling.
I need to shut my door because I'm hearing echoes.
Echo!
I need to shut.
All right. So, how is everybody? It's good to see you all. Danny and I are starting to on the mend. We're getting back to our normal selves, as you all probably know. We didn't stream last week because I was still in the hospital, and Danny had just gotten out of the hospital. So we'll run through that real quick. That is the one thing we'll talk about real quick. Danny, unfortunately, last Monday started having severe pains in her gut. And anyway, finally, I'd been on her for, it had been happening for about 3 or 4 weeks. And finally, I said, no more BS. We're getting in the car. You're either going to get in the car or I'm going to physically put you in the car. So she finally let her stubbornness go and we got her up there. Well, it's a good thing we did because her gallbladder decided to spit some stones down, and one of those stones blocked her pancreas output 100%. So, needless to say, they said normal ranges were like 30 to 100, and Danny was at 12,000. And they say anything over 5K could be deadly. So, I mean, we dodged a bullet with her that she is even here today to talk with me, but I'm glad she is.
I'm
And
good.
then, of
I'm
course,
really good.
so she's doing great. She's on the mend. She's been busy with these paludariums. She got a lot of them done. Our lovely little crocodile skink has his tank fully up and running. She redid our day gecko, got him out of that 55, and now he's in a nicer tank. So we've got, and then of course our frogs are now in the tank behind her. So we got that one done. Then of course after that week of Danny's garbage, I guess stressed myself out. I had a pretty sizable heart attack on Friday. So I ended up being in the hospital Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Came home late Monday. So it felt good to finally come home. And I came home with no answers. We know that the only good thing out of everything they did find, I have no blockage. They said my heart looks like a 30-year-old heart. So I have no blockage, nothing like that. So now they're thinking it's either AFib or a heart muscle. Um, and what else was it? Oh, and then we finally got our follow-up appointment with the neurologist from the stroke. And same thing, we go in there because I can't figure out why you're stroking or heart attack in one. You look like you're in perfect shape. I said, no kidding, Sherlock. I already know this, but he says he doesn't think I'll ever have any more issues with my brain as long as I stay on the blood thinners. And he came up with another theory that he wants to pursue, and that is my lungs, because there is no rhyme or reason for why I'm having these blood clots. So that's the next step. We're gonna go in for the total lung screen again and do it. I'm get in the stupid pipe again for another round and take it from there. But right now, I mean, today I would say I'm probably feeling better than I have in 2 weeks probably. I mean, I've been up and around, hanging out with Danny. I didn't get nothing done this weekend again, which makes me mad. Usually I like to do my water changes, but I'm just taking it slow and easy. I figure I'll work on those while working this week. Just slowly take a few at a time till they're caught up. I have had several of our fish friends in the area offer to come help. Miss Sue Moore being one of them. Sue did come over and help my wife when I was in the hospital get things up and running a few times while she was down and out because she obviously couldn't do it. So I appreciate all my fishy friends, Roland and Kim Holtz, and then of course Jesse, just to name a few. Some of my friends that have reached out, willing to help. Steve Hogda Aquatics also reached out, was willing to help. So want to thank all of you guys. Not that we don't like you, it's just we think we can handle it. It's just our responsibility is the way we look at things. So let me run into the hotel.
Hotel?
Hello's. Hello's. God almighty.
Yeah, let's run into a hotel.
So the first day of the night is Miss Carol Cox. Welcome, Carol. Good to see you. Seville. Hola, my friend. Good to see you. Miss Adele stopped in and left some fruits and left. She said she had to go to work. Well, Adele, and you watched the replay. Thank you so much. Linda Worth, hello. Susan Moore Guppies, good to see you, sister. Uncle Smiley, good to see you. Miss June, hello, hello. And June, I those plecos off to you. It's like every time I commit to it, something happens, it seems like for us. But I do have those set aside for you and plan to send you some of our longfin albinos soon. All right. Fish Dreams, welcome. Miss Sage, hello. Good to see you. Dennis, good to see you, sir. You changed your name, Dennis. Now it's Dennis 52947. Gary Stein, welcome. Eugene, hello. Miss Lori, welcome. All right, I think I'm at the bottom. Yes, I am. Good deal. So anyway, Danny's been busy with that. I've been busy with a couple of things around here as far as the fish, trying to map out my next move. We are very close now to finally having the pleco room. Danny and I now can concentrate our efforts on that here the next weeks, so we can finally get that done and start getting the flow moving again and getting stuff moving so we can get her craft room back to her where she can start doing some caves and some other things. I want to start getting the website dialed in a little better. So we're going to start working on that a little more. And then, yeah. Roxanne, welcome. Good to see you. YouTube changed your name. What the heck? Fish Fam Links, welcome.
What the heck? I've
I didn't
never
think that-
heard of. I know.
Yeah, I've never heard. It's kind of gangster, actually. George RB3, welcome.
Interesting.
But I really have been eyeballing these two tanks in the wall and kind of figuring out where I want to go next with those. I want to reset them again. And on the right tank, I think everything in that tank will go down into the 300. And the left side tank, I haven't decided yet. I've got two, I think the two Heroes Lipifers could go down with the silver dollars. The only one that would be left that I would have to figure out where I want to put them is that Jag. And I don't want to put him in with the Rock Kills in the 300. So I'd have to figure out where I want to go with him.
So it says I got my first big cichlid of T-bars from the club. Happy in the planted 55 with the tetras.
Nice.
Very cool.
Welcome to the dark side.
That's funny.
But as you can see, Danny's got that tank behind her looking really good.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of glare. But one of my frogs is right. You can kind of see him right there. You can see the shine off of his back, right?
He's sleeping right now because he wants to.
Yeah, if I turned off the light, they'd probably start coming out.
So we're excited about that. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, buddy?
So it's nice to have the frogs in here finally.
Our
And I've
little
come to the
crocodile
conclusion-
Steve's got his new home. He's loving it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I figured out I need to carve out a little bit more of a water portion in there. I think. I don't know. But it's really cute. At least the waterfall's not too loud, so it's not obnoxious and you can't hear it in the background. So that's good.
But those frogs go up all over that enclosure. I mean, we wake up the next morning, there's footprints all over the front of that glass.
Yeah.
That's the thing that makes me mad about her day gecko. We went through the trouble, got him a beautiful tank, and that little jerk still goes in under the front glass and shits all over the
You
front
know
glass.
what though? But because it has a door that opens like this, I just spray water and I wipe it down, and it's the easiest thing to clean now. As a matter of fact, oh no, hang on here. So he's there in that tall enclosure on that second shelf. And I don't know if you can see him, but he's peeking at us right there on that big log on the top. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway,
I doubt it. Yeah, let me go to this.
you can see his little head. But that's him sitting there watching us now. And his whole front of his tank's all clean. So that's cool.
And up above is the skink tank.
Oh, yeah. Up above there.
And off to the left, you're seeing there, to the right is our king tiger colony. And then off to the left, that big long tank there is our leopard gecko. And then little bitty tank there, we got a bunch of vampire crabs in there. They're going to be getting their own paludarium soon. So Danny's office is going to look like, show them all your plants down there in that lower thing.
So that's some of the plants, but I got
all the plants growing over there.
But I got in a load of baby plants here. So I'm getting ready to plant these. Those will be so amazing once I get them done. So I'm excited. Lots of good stuff. There. I think that works. So fun.
Yes, we will be going to Daniken Aquatics and Exotics, and we are going to be changing our logo. Danny's been working on it. She's got kind of a cool one that I think will work.
We'll see. I was going to run it by my mother, who's an artist, and see what she thinks and see if there's any tweaks that she could make or would make.
Hey, Danny just grabs something and runs with it and doesn't look back. Danny has to process for about 6 months, then she'll make a decision.
Gary Stein says, messy protest. Poop poop.
Probably talking about our filthy king tiger tank.
Oh, it just needs to have a bunch of duckweed removal. And then I put, what do they call that? Alodia in there. And it seems to attract algae. I don't know what it is about that Alodia. I love Alodia, but it just attracts a mess every time. And every single time it comes up for auction at our local fish club, I'm like, get some, get some.
Who says Danny's an artist too?
Yeah, but not quite in the way my mother is. My mother is amazing with her artistry. So, but yeah, I had a picture of what I was thinking about the logo, and now I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it.
Are you kidding me?
I think it might be in the front room on the banister. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. But I do want to get together with you, Sue, and we need to do some Pleco caves and stuff just for fun. Have a fun clay day. That would be a good time.
Yeah, we're probably going to invite a couple of my buddies over again too once I get closer to ready to make the move.
What move?
To start moving all these Pleco tanks into the new room, so we can start getting that one torn down and painted and cleaned and all that, so we can finally get the last step down there to get your craft room back.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
I think what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this right tank. I'm going to move all those down to the 300, and I think I'm going to turn that into our Tang tank. Bring all those Transcriptus and those first batch of Frontosa up, and let them have that tank.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one? The ones in the wall?
The 135 in the wall, yeah. Then the left side, you already know what I'm thinking for that thing. Or I already told you what I'd like to do with that thing is make it both sides a ginormous turtle tank. I've already got a vision for that too.
Ken
See if I
loves
can make
turtles.
it so it stays warm enough in there.
The laughing lady, my wife says, hello from Texas. Hello.
What's going on, new local?
Very cool. So I can't wait to finish getting this room done the way I want. I want some of the more jungly plants and different things on the wall. I would like to have what they call living walls.
Oh, no. We're not starting with all that now.
I've been trying to figure out a drain. Every good option ends in a hole in the wall. Well, yeah, pretty much. I can't see another way to get it out of the house. Unless you can get it to go down a sink. So what are you trying to drain? All your Oscar tanks? Or what?
Hello,
Hello,
aquarium
aquarium
pots.
pots. We sounded twinsies, Ken. Totally like twinsies.
We are Siamese, if you please. Haven't seen old Dave in a while. It's good to see him.
Yeah.
Don't like hoses on the floor, huh?
I don't blame you.
Sweet, Dave. Nice to see you, man. The boat is in our garage, Seville Steve. We actually spent good money to get a garage door put in where we could keep the boat here in our garage. So that's where we have it. Our garage door, what is it, 10 feet wide opening? Or is it 11 feet? I can't remember.
No, it's a 9-foot opening.
It's not 9 feet then, yeah.
Because inside the garage it's 10 feet 2 inches, and the opening of the garage is 10 or 9 feet. Because floor to ceiling, it's 10 feet 2 inches. 1000% sure.
She says, but where's the drain? Drain two. Yeah, Danny and I, we all know if we see hoses, that means somebody's doing water changes. We don't mind. We know our fish are getting handled. And if I'm in a hurry, like 5 hoses out, even though I can only fill with one. I don't know why I get so antsy about getting them drained. I ain't going to fill them any quicker. What's going on, Big Joe? So, yep, we are fully mended, ready to go. Starting to get mapped out. The way I was feeling last week, I kind of dropped the seed to the old PNW aquarium swap people. I may not be able to be there. And then I called them today and said, hey, I changed my mind. I will be there. The last 2 or 3 days, I've really started getting a lot of strength back compared to what I was at. So I'm hoping another week I should be good to go. The only thing I'm not liking about this deal is all the pills I got now. I went from 0 pills to I feel like a damn walking pharmacy now. I can get that, June. That's why I built those ones in the wall so I wouldn't see all the aquarium pumps and all that. But then we went and added a ton more tanks to the house, so everything I was trying to do before made no difference. Hello, Mary. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Danny makes it look like the rest of the discus.
What do you mean?
Because our discus are on the background of us.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to get some more discus.
We will be having. That is one thing we do play. Matter of fact, they will most likely, because Danny is going to be taking back over the craft room again. So I would imagine we're probably going to give the 240 an additional nice, good, deep cleaning. Give it
an updated refresh.
Matter of fact, we need to work on that this week.
Why?
Pulling some more of those plants for the next swap out of there.
Oh, when's the next swap though? That's the end of the month, or that's next weekend, isn't it?
Yes. Next Saturday. It's what we do with ours too. Plant all of we drain everything into our plants. I might start saving some of the plant water for Danny's plants. For house plants, maybe fill a bucket or two of that, because that's got to be good for her house plants. Wouldn't it, Danielle?
I don't know. Should be.
That monitor finishes it. What's Dave said? Or is that a tank? Oh, are you talking about right behind Danny's head? That is another. That's what. Pull her out. You should show them. We love that gal. That's my favorite of all the trustees.
If she's out. Oh, there you are. Right there in front of me.
That's the teeny. He is a beautiful little crusty.
Come on. You want to come out? Come on. There you go. See, they've seen him before. You've seen Dratini before.
He's a chill little dude. We love this one.
He's a sweetheart. An absolute sweetheart. He's got such pretty colors. He's what they call an empty back, full pinstripe. He's just so sweet.
We do plan to breed this one with some couple of ladies when the time's right.
Yeah.
Now, Danny I did get her a birthday present this week. And her birthday present is on its way next week. So
I have a picture of him.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kahua in our collection.
Hang on, let me find him.
I will warn everybody, if you haven't tried reptiles yet, if you do, be forewarned, are every bit as addicting as fish tanks.
So, okay. So let me go over here, share the screen, share screen, share screen.
I don't blame you. Who the heck would not have a turkey on Thanksgiving, June?
Okay, so this is my birthday present from Kenny. So he's a baby. He's about 5 grams. He's a Chihuahua gecko. And this is his dad, Vincent. And this is his mom, Trudy. So super cool, I think. So very excited.
Yes, her birthday will be on Thanksgiving. This year it fell right on Thanksgiving. Happens about what, every 4 years, Danielle?
No, I don't know. It's just random. I think I looked it up one time and it's happened like 15 times in my life.
We are going to be getting turtles too, June. That's one of the ideas I have for these tanks in the wall is that I could make a box back there where I could really insulate it. And then I was thinking I could do land on the right side of the right tank and land on the left side of the left tank. And I'm thinking I could do one, make it look like it's one huge tank, but it's actually 2 separate tanks. But then I could also keep 2 separate types of turtles that way.
Now, Mary Oliver, I'm sorry. Cranberries is my favorite thing about Thanksgiving, and I have to make mine homemade. It cannot be the stuff from a can.
That is a true statement, Carol. Even Danny and I, we might have some of these outlive us because I mean the Crusties are what, 10 to 15 years.
Yep.
The only one that won't outlive us for sure is the Panther Chameleon. He's about 8 years. It's the best we're going to see out of him. Our little skinks are 20 years. The leopard geckos, the day geckos, 20 years.
Yeah. So Ken and I just have to make it 20 years. Yeah, and the Kahua is 15 to 20 years as well. So yeah. Oh, good, Sue. I'm so glad somebody else that likes homemade. So one year my birthday fell on Thanksgiving, and I've always considered Thanksgiving dinner my birthday dinner. And I usually cook it. That way I can have everything exactly the way I want it. But it's just one of my absolute favorite holidays. And one year my grandfather thought it'd be really
I knew you were going to bring that up again.
He thought it'd be really sweet. And he invited us to his retirement home to have Thanksgiving dinner there. I came home just bawling my
Danny
eyes
was not
out.
happy. She did such a complaint about it. Her best friend felt guilty and actually had us over the very next day. Her and Rick went out and got a smaller turkey and did this great big dinner for my wife because she didn't get her birthday
She
dinner.
did. My bestie made sure I had my birthday dinner. A TV turkey dinner? No. I have to say, though, a TV turkey dinner probably would have been an improvement on the meal that we had at that retirement home. I don't think they seasoned anything.
Now, Danny and I did have a couple of turtles we were going to pick up from someone. I won't mention names, but they're going to find out that when you want to sell something, if somebody says, why don't you give us your number when we go up by your area, we'll pick them up from you when we're up there. And this particular person said to us, why would I give the Danikins my phone number? Oh, no problem. We don't have to buy your fish or your turtles then. Saved us the money then. We'll go somewhere else. I thought that was a very rude thing to say. I mean, like, we've been known in this community now for many years.
And
We're
it's
not bad
not like
people, so
we ask for favors. It's not like that we like
we
call
generally
people
pay
out of
full meal deal for people's stuff when we buy it from them. We don't beat people
right.
up. I thought it was pretty rude. Oh no, chicken, huh?
Well, that's not bad either. It's a good alternative and it's healthy and hey.
I wanted one of these years to do that turbucken or whatever the hell they call it with the
Turbucken or was it
yeah,
turkey
a turkey with
rabbit?
the chicken with a Cornish hanging
Oh
and
yeah. Yeah. Or no, it was a turkey, chicken, and Cornish game hen, one inside the other, inside the other. I don't know what that about. But yes, Turduncan. That's it. It was a duck, turkey, duck, and chicken. Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Lori. Oh my God, Danielle, did you order something else today? Because now there's a UPS truck pulling up again.
I hope it's not my birthday present. UPS was supposed to go to a UPS store. Hang
Well,
on.
he probably hasn't shipped that yet, has he? I don't even know if he stopped at us, honey. I just saw him out here. Because I always get nervous when I see UPS or FedEx trucks because I know you ordered something then. Oh, it wasn't you this time. First, I'll be darned. I wouldn't mind lasagna, June. I love lasagna. I'll be loving that lasagnas.
What were you saying?
I was telling them I love lasagna. June said one year she made lasagna.
You know, that's still a good gathering, family gathering type meal. My thing is, one of the things that I just love the most is getting together with family and having that interaction. I'm so excited that I get to have my grandsons, both my grandsons, or all three of my grandsons at the same dang table. Oh my gosh. This will be a first for me. So the two older grandsons have never actually met in person my youngest grandson. Wow. So Dennis says he's just going to do turkey because there weren't any ducks. I like to drape pepper bacon over my turkey to hold the fresh hands on the turkey. Getting hungry. That sounds so good. Wow. That sounds so good. And she says, this year will be the first year in 5 years my family will be here. Well, I'm so happy for you. I'm really excited to see everybody and to be able to talk to everybody and just have a really great get together. My turkey was still frozen, had to make something. Yeah, me and my dad went Thanksgiving Day shopping today, and I had to put the turkey in the refrigerator because I need to start thawing it out like tomorrow. Herbs, not hens. Silly autocorrect. Fresh herbs. There you go. On the turkey. Yes. Wow. That sounds so good. I might try that one time without. I can't do it because my mom can't stand bacon, but I could do it for me and Kenny if I got us a small turkey. Christian B 1969. Hey Kenny and Danny. Hello, hello, hello.
Good to
So
see you.
so everybody's name seems to be changing like that, like Dennis's. I wonder why they did that.
Hopefully they don't put Daniken Aquatics 009 or something next.
I know.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to our members. So we got Miss Carol Cox. We got Peplin Creek Aquatics, Holly Gibbs, Susan Moore Guppies, overly stocked Oscars, and Jody P. Thank you all for being members. We greatly appreciate you. All right. We just turned those on about what, a month, 2-3 weeks ago?
What?
Memberships we turned back on.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he says you can change it in studio. YouTube's using our handles. You can change it in studio. Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. Jody P says, just finished kicking my kid's butt at phase 10. Yes, I'm proud. Now, what is phase 10?
I think that's one of the, I think phase 10 is paint gun, I think, or laser tag, one or the other.
Oh, okay. Susan Moore says, what's studio? Studio is if you have a YouTube channel like Daniken Aquatics. Studio is what you do all your back end work on. So, hello, Jody P. Oh, phase 10 is a card game. Oh, well, we've played phase 10 before. Man, it's been years. That's crazy.
And while Jody's here, I'll be sure to give her a shout out. She has officially opened her Tropical Fish Company.
Oh.
So be sure to check them out. They're going to be carrying, most of their fish will be home breeder fish. So they're going to be a nice company to do business with. Give them a look-see. If any of my mods have the link, go ahead and drop the link to their Tropical Fish Company.
Is that in Iowa?
Yeah, they're in Iowa.
Nice.
I don't know, Mel. That's an interesting. Is that a version of Uno?
Similar, I think. Rare
Thank you
and
for dropping that
exceptional.
link there, Lori. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Lovely site. It's beautiful. Wow.
That's what ours should be looking like down the road. Of course, if we actually put our time into it, we'd probably look a lot better, but we just haven't had time. Danny, the mom is very pretty of your birthday gift, by the way. Happy early birthday. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Homemade cranberry sauce. Oh, yeah, she will definitely make that.
One thing that I liked about the parents of that particular Chihuahua is everybody goes for the white collars. The white collars don't make a difference to me, but I like lots of pattern on the two. And both the dad and the mom had a lot of pattern. So I'm hoping that he or she, because it's unsexed, it's only 5 grams, only about this big. So I'm hoping that he will, it will keep the pattern. Aquarium Thought says, I love the layout of Tropical Fish Company. Whoever put it together did a great job. I agree. It's very, very nice.
Wow, that's a good price, Seville Steve.
That's great. Mine ended up being free today because I spent I think it was free if you spent 125 or more. So my turkey ended up being free, but
she got a good size one too. That thing's a beast.
Almost 20 pounds. Very close to 20 pounds. I was trying for a 22-pound turkey, and this was the biggest one me and my dad could find.
I hope it's enough with the crew you got coming. Boys will probably polish that one off by themselves.
Jody P says, thank you, Chris. And Johnny did most of the website work. I'm not tech smart.
Well, you're in the same boat as me, Jody. I've got my father-in-law did a lot of it, but I got to get better pictures and stuff. I just wanted to get it up and running. That was my first goal. Now I'll fine-tune it as we go.
So Jody P says that phase 10 is comprised of 10 different phases you have to complete. The more players, the harder it is. That sounds fun. I guess I haven't played that one.
When we get together with our daughter-in-law and her friend Katie, we always like to play Cards Against Humanity. And those two, I mean, by the end of it, I'd have to quit and tap out because my wife and I can no longer laugh as much as we do.
Oh my gosh, those two. The faces they make, the way they phrase the questions, the way they phrase the answers, the way that they incorporate everything, and just the way that they do it is the funniest thing ever. But then again, too, they could make reading a birthday card fun. I mean, they are hilarious, both of them.
So I think that's the main reason we always go camping with them is just for those nights.
Oh, Stan Pittman says, I got my first order from Tropical Thursday. Everything was perfect. I posted an unboxing video on my channel. Very cool. My grandfather loved the game Balderdash. He had more fun playing that game. I think he cheated, though. You could just see my grandfather. Wheels always turning, always trying to be sneaky. He was always a rebel. Always. There was one year I went to go pick him up to take him to a dentist appointment of all things. And I was 10 minutes late for being 15 minutes early. So I was like only 5 minutes early instead of 15. But my grandfather got bored waiting for me and then pulled the fire alarm at the retirement home, shut the elevators down, and he comes running out when I pulled up. He goes, he hops in the car as fast as his little 90-year-old body could, and he says, drive, 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 go, 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 we're late. You know, we weren't late, but Jody P, thank you for gifting the 10 Danikin Aquatics memberships. That was really sweet of you.
Appreciate that, Jody.
But when we came back from his dentist appointment, all these little old ladies that were trapped downstairs because they were in walkers and everything and couldn't walk up the stairs because they'd shut down the elevators, they all point at my grandfather and they're all like, he did it, he did it, he did it. And my grandfather looks over at me and goes, all right, I did it.
The other thing that used to crack me up about her grandfather, I occasionally have to go with him to the doctor, and he could be going in to get a hangnail corrected, and no matter what he'd go in there for, he always asked, okay, doc, how about, and keep in mind that man was almost 90 when he was doing this. So what's the lowdown on these little blue pill things that I hear about that are so good? They'd always tell them. Yeah.
He would ask everybody, the dentist, the dermatologist, it didn't matter.
Whoever would listen. Well, you gave you remember for 32 months and she gave you 5 poops. Ha ha ha, she said.
Poop poop, poop poop, poop poop, poop poop, poop poop. There we go. I did all 5. I counted them off. You guys are great.
Yes,
Mary Oliver says, I worked in a family-owned nursing home. They made sure the turkeys were real and seasoned. All the residents ate well. Priceless enjoyment. Sure, us nurses had to cover their blood sugars later. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's so funny.
Trying to see who got the free memberships here.
I don't know.
StreamYard don't show that for us.
Oh. I don't know. But I love that the nurses, you nurses had to cover the blood sugar levels. Oh my gosh, that is probably so true. I can just see that.
Memberships, Stan Pittman, Big Steve, Ben with Lake Missoula, Cinnamon Girl, Flower with Horns, Jeff Kane, welcome.
Sam Pittman says, I got one. Thanks, Jody.
Greg the Guppy Guy, Nancy B, and In the Future.
Al Wet Socks. Hello.
So as a member, so you all know, you do get 10% off anything at Daniken Aquatics. That's one of the perks of being a member. So
June says, glad you found the names. That was a lot to type.
I found them.
Ken's good at that. But yeah, Katie Collins, the one that we were talking about that plays Cards Against Humanity with Bethany, she sent Kenny and I the cutest card. And it said, thanks, Ken and Danielle. When I think of what I'm thankful for, I can't help but think about you. Happy Thanksgiving. Love, Katie Collins. And she hand wrote the whole thing, which was so sweet. My girl. She's seriously one of my favorite people. She's so cute. So funny.
Al, Wet Socks, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
So yeah, we'll continue to be pretty busy this week. I can't lift anything, so I have to take it easy, and I work a little bit and then I go and sleep and I do a few things. I'm trying to get my stamina built back up because I have to go back to work on December 1st. So I need to be up and ready to go by that time. But I'm going to continue to work on getting stuff a little bit organized around here. I'm working really hard on trying to get that done.
We want to be able to get all the time we get people calling, hey, we've got so-and-so in town. We'd like to run them through your fish house. And I've had to turn them all down for like over a year now. So I want to have the ability when out-of-town guests come to the club or whatever, where our Daniken's open where people can see it. But we had to shut her down to get things done the way we want them done now. We are figuring out we're old now. we don't get shit done nearly as quick as we used to. I mean, used to be I'd say I want this done and I'd have it done in like the weekend. Now I talk about it, and then 6 months later I start it, and then within a year or two I get it done. Like the website, for instance, that was a 3-year marathon deal just to get the site up.
Yep.
We're getting better about things, though. We are.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, man. Heather's making me hungry.
Why?
She just posted in that family chat of ours what she made today for everybody. She said they made turkey, ham, steak.
The tri-tip.
3 or 4 types of pies. Bethany's green bean casserole. Yeah, that's right, June. 3-year marathon. That's right.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy. Little crazy.
Got to look and see what weather's looking like for Xanadu so I can get his. Yeah, I do that giveaway, guys. And Danny goes to the hospital Monday. So I couldn't get it shipped out. Then I get my heart attack, couldn't ship the following Monday. So finally, I'm going to try to get Xanadu. And you guys didn't understand. That shit drives me crazy because I normally am on top of it. I got same thing with June and Miss Steph. Have been waiting for their plecos for a bit, but finally, I'm hopefully going to start getting things where I can start getting some of that done finally. Well, in Stephanie and June's case, though, I purposely weren't sending them because they both live in extremely hot places, so I couldn't send them early or late summer, so I had to wait for it to cool off. Now it's getting to where I probably can get them shipped.
Yeah.
I know, June, but it's still, you have to understand, that's me. That's the Marine. I don't like it when I be done and it's not done. It drives me crazy, actually. That is the way I am. I know, I watched it, Hal. That was awesome. At least now I can say I rooted for a football team that can actually win the big one. Being a Vikings fan for 50 years, I never had that happen with them. Bethany says, my goodness, training for Thursday.
She's so funny. My daughter is just hilarious.
How you doing, Cinnamon Girl? Good to see you. Well, you didn't even have to be here, Cinnamon Girl. Jody P was nice enough to give out 10 free memberships, and you actually got one of them. So you are now official member of Daniken for the next 30 days anyway. She says, that's what alerted me. Danielle, Sue just sent us a poop.
Up.
Thank you so much, Sue.
Poop, poop.
Your poop poops keep breaking up.
What do you mean, my poop poops? My poop poop. There. Is that better? If I'm less sharp, maybe it won't do it. Poop, poop, poop,
Big
poop.
poops.
I did 2 little poop poops, so that way it wouldn't break up. Too funny.
And then next year, we've already got a kind of idea as far as events, what we're doing. Probably going to end up doing Findig as a vendor this year. We're also going to do the big one I'm looking forward to as well is Seattle Aquarium Society is teaming up with the Catfish Connection, and they are going to do a catfish-based deal up there. So I would like to, probably going to end up vending that too. I hate driving that far for an event, but as far as when I'm vending, still debating. I might just go up one and enjoy it. That way I can look at all the plecos that are on tables and maybe get me some more lines. There's a couple more that I'm looking for.
What ones are you looking for?
I'm still debating on the Queen Arbor bust. I don't think I want that one as much anymore. Then there's a couple others I've been eyeballing. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll know it when I see them.
I just can't wait till your honeycombs start breeding.
Honeycombs and
the cool thing about the honeycombs, and it's something that I learned, the patterns that they're born with, they keep with them throughout their entire life. They don't change. So they're just as patterned as babies as they are as adults. A lot of the plecos become more and more colorful or change drastically as they become adults. And it was interesting. Those honeycombs are just an interesting looking pleco. And I can't wait till they.
Yeah, the auctions that we'll probably start doing the most of, June, once we are in the 6 months vesting program with Palm Street.
Yeah.
So we will eventually become Palm Street vendors as well. If you guys haven't checked out that site, it's a pretty cool site. And that's all they do. Anything you could possibly think that you might want to buy in life is on that site. Whether it be plants, fish, snails, shrimp, reptiles. They got everything.
And they have the coolest. And I know this is such a weird thing to like, but they've got I didn't even know there were so many different types of praying mantises. And I've always found them absolutely fascinating. But there are some really wicked cool praying mantises.
The site is called Palm Street, PALM Street.
Here. There we go. Yeah, well, hey, Big Steve. Yeah, right here.
Oh, in the night,
Palm Street. What did you say?
Lots of plants on Palm Street. That's Big Steve. But Big Steve also does reptiles.
Jody P says, I hate to be lame, but it's bedtime. Hope you all have a great night. Thank you
we're
so
getting
much.
ready to head out ourselves here in 2 minutes. Now, Jeff, I don't know if you left already. Does anybody know if Jeff is going this evening? Or is there anybody going behind us tonight? I'd love to send people over.
There you go.
Oh, you do it. And then, of course, Lori takes the next step forward for you and actually gave a link to Palm Street.
Big Steve's glasses. So easy to use. It's fast. As soon as you can click buy, it's done. Yep, it is. It's just like wham, 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 wham. But like these little plants right here, I looked up these I have to create myself a moss pole for them to grow on, but these are the most amazing plant. And there's like this, I don't even know if you can see the sheen on this. There's a sheen on these plants that is just gorgeous. And they're just so beautiful. And it's called Philodendron Milano chrysanthemum or something like that. Anyway, gorgeous plant. And then the other one I'm super excited about is this little guy. These guys, I cannot wait for them to grow up. What,
Two
Kenny?
more. The honeycomb plecos are just like any other bristlenose. They prefer a green type diet, but they do also eat a little protein. But for the most part, I feed them green beans, cabbage, or not cabbage, but cucumbers, stuff like that. Then I also got these high dollar pleco wafers from Omega One. I like to give them. Then they get our tropical. Everything in the house gets tropical granules too. Tropical granules is a secret weapon. So anyway, God, it's already 7 o'clock again.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it
Yes.
looks like it's 7. We don't somebody else that might be streaming after us. We want to thank you all for coming out tonight.
And
We are
Susan,
so
yes, it is an app.
And are you done now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Answer the question.
Okay, great. Anyway, guys, we want to thank everybody for coming out. We want to say especially thanks to all of our members and all of our moderators for keeping us safe. And then, of course, all you folks that sat here for a full hour with us, greatly appreciate you. Be looking for our website, getting some upgrades and some other things along the way. We got a lot of cool things going to be happening here at the Daniken House. Can't wait to share it with you. Yes, for all those wondering, it will be going from Daniken Aquatics to Daniken Aquatics and Exotics soon. Once we get the new logo up, we will certainly do so. I don't think I'm ever going to want to get completely rid of the Daniken Aquatic fish logo, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put that. I'm going to definitely want that to stay part of the Daniken household. But anyway, guys, we greatly appreciate all of you. You all have an amazing Thanksgiving, and everybody be safe, and we'll see you again same place, same time. As always, love your fish. And guys, if you have time to call your mama or your daddy or somebody else that you really love, take the time to do it, because tomorrow is never promised, guys. As always, love your fish. Kenny E. out for another week. You guys have a good one.
Hi.